lunch was good, the break was good. All right, we're ready to go. Have my chance at first. I was walking. Let's go. Who's Noah? Is it your kid, your dog, your cat? Who's Noah? Dog. Oh, baby boo. Oh, little dog. Is it little? Is it a big dog? And I love dogs. They are so awesome. Cool.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Fisher Sam, what's up? Comment ça va, JS? Je te dis tout de suite, on parle beaucoup en anglais ici, mais comment vas-tu? Hello there. So, mal. Comment ça? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? T'es-tu encore blessé à job? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. All right, so guys, Fisher Sam is not having a great day right now. Oh, he's sick. Feels bad. He still thinks he's little, but 35 kg, he's a lump of idiot. Love it. I love it. Yeah, I don't know in kg what it's giving for my dog, but in pounds it's like my dog is 110 pounds, so quite a big dog too. Maybe I will bring him in here at some point, but not today. Bon après-midi Val, comment vas-tu? Oui, nos condoléances à Fisher Sam. All right, so I've been thinking about this while getting a lunch, because this is what a break is supposed to be for, like thinking about it. But yeah, oh yeah, just from the intro and like the intro on the stream, you can see like it's pretty much that size. So when he's sitting, he's right next to me. So it's a pretty tall dog. The good will help. For sure, man, for sure. Yeah, so I've been thinking about this. We will be focusing on the transmission this afternoon. Tu fais le vide pour tes vacances. Je fais le vide pour mes vacances. Faut qu'on se parle, papa. Bon après-midi en passant. Faut qu'on se parle, c'est vrai, j'ai oublié. Faut qu'on parle pour Midnight le temps qu'on est au New Jersey. Je voulais savoir si vous pouviez. Ah, c'est pas le même JS. C'est pas le même JS, papa, c'est un autre JS. Close enough. Il y a deux GS dans le stream ici. Yep, there's two GS in here. But yeah, basically, papa, va falloir juste qu'on se parle peut-être ce soir. À voir. Je te colle peut-être tantôt. À suivre. Juste jaser vite, avoir une info. Good. She's a small warm source, the best. Oh, little cat. I have both, so it's all good. I'm not on team. Nice. Je m'en doutais. Je pense que ça va faire plaisir à un tout ça. On s'en jase à soir, pas de grosses contraintes, tout ça. Juste un, deux petits trucs à savoir. All right, so this is done. Basically, my dog will have its own babysitter. Thanks, Dad. While I'm doing a competition over in the US. Let's go. Yeah, I have both, but my cat hates human. Man, my cat is so freaking chill. Like, we can receive 10 people at home and she will just be standing in her cat tree, like, just like this and looking at, who's that, guys? Who you? That's my kingdom. And she's just like that, waiting and like getting some attention, and she doesn't care at all. She's so awesome. Like, usually cats are just disappearing when there's a visit at home. Nah, she loves them. Nah, she's not loving them. She's judging them. Subtle difference in there. So, yep, so I was saying we will be focusing on the transmission. I've been thinking on how we will manage to basically remove the transmission today. And honestly, I was thinking about I have a table that can lift up and down, but I'm afraid that because of the bell housing at the front of the transmission, but basically at the rear of the engine, the bell-shaped part that is connecting to the engine, I'm kind of afraid we will be missing a bit of height to take it out of the car, and alone I won't be able to swing it on the side if that happened. So basically, I feel like what we're going to do is prepare everything to like disconnect a lot of stuff from the bottom, and after that we will be putting the car, lower the car a little bit more, like really close to the ground, and we will be putting some candle under that just to jack stand, I mean. Yeah, so because we are saying des chandelles in French, which mean candle. But yeah, we will be putting some jack stand under there to receive the transmission, and after that we will be starting from the bottom. Now we're here. But yeah, so we will be putting some jack stand under there and finishing disconnecting it from the rear of the engine, and it's just going to stay in place when we will lift the car again after that. So this is the plan. Is it going to work as intended? Let's find out. Because usually that's at some point I will be like, I might have fucked up on that part, but yeah, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good. It's a good plan, it's a good plan. I trust myself. So I'm gonna place the camera. We will start by removing the half shaft, not the half shaft, but the drive shaft of the car. And also, wait a second. Yep. Also, we will be draining the oil pan of the transmission, just to make it lighter and give us a chance of not getting a huge mess again under the car. I poured some litter in there just to absorb everything. So we're gonna try to help ourselves. So yep, so let's start by draining that oil pan right there.
I was waiting to ask a question. Are you still loving? Oh no 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 no.
Now I know my GS is not going too bad, in fact, because that's his kind of thing. This, and we will be going with that. That or this one, well, we will see. Let's prepare both of them. So yep, and let's put, now that is cheap TTS spam. Oh yeah, baby. TTS was cheaper than that before, and basically Fisher Sam abused it so much that I had to make it a bit less cheap than it was. Now it's the random sound that are cheap and no one is using them, but like there's over 400.
Just have seen your stream and wanted to say that I thought you were super adorable. You don't know me at all and I know it's kinda weird. I just thought maybe it'd be fun to role play
the
with
hand
you as
cam
your
is
online GF
not
maybe.
working.
I know you're...
Alright, wait a second. Oh my god, the TTS is doing its thing, right? Hello, Cam.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay, that was a great one. Hey, that's pretty good. Well, nothing is working. Love it. Everything's connected properly. Everything's in there. What's going on with that, Cam? Okay, let me try to figure that out, because that will be sad if we don't have... Oh, I think it's working. Oh, that's because I'm in a place where the TTS has no element, so you just get ripped. Sorry, NPV, I scammed you, and same for Fisher Sam. Oh, text-to-speech is back at 250. Damn, it was supposed to be 750. They are really cheap at the moment. What the fuck? I don't feel bad for that scam then. Don't use it just right now, because the cam is doing weird things. Alright, this and then this. Why is the cam not working? And weirdly enough, it is open. Like the ring light, we can see that the ring light there is open. So there's power on it. But the software doesn't seem to be happy with it. So let's see this. Razor signups. Okay. The cam's not working because she's out of job. Yeah, fair. But she has a job now. She has the job to capture when I'm gonna be spilling transmission oil everywhere except in that funnel right here. So that's her job. My kink. Right, I'm just trying to. Camera is in use with another application. Fair. Oh, okay, I think I know why. Wait a second. Okay, don't use anything. I'm going here. All right, things are going to be weird for a second. There, then I'm going here, then I'm doing this, then I'm doing that, then I'm doing this. This, is it working? No, not so far. Technical problem. Why is the video not showing, man? Right, that should. Yeah, it was working perfectly 2 hours ago. And somehow it's not doing its thing at the moment. I feel like it's just like if something else was taking over. Fair. Fair. What's going on? So this, so there it should be. And there's nothing else using the webcam at the moment, right? No. Right, I'm gonna close that. Make sure everything is good, okay. Let's try again. My God, I'm so pissed right now. Like when I'm deactivating it, it's closing and it's... Cable is okay. Everything's okay. Everything here is okay. That's not good. That's not good. Yep. No, don't need lunch when you are throwing it away right into that toilet, eh? If you know what I mean. You little sick guy. Okay, configure video. Everything's okay there. Resolution is okay. FPS. Let's say this. This. My God. Straight to the point. Okay, I'm gonna try to disconnect it and reconnect it. So that. Did you try to turn it off and on again? That's what we're going to do. Disconnected. Reconnected. Not in use. It's not bright. That's good. So now it should be here, the first place it's going to try to connect to. Hey, let's go, Pro Streamer. Boom. There you go. Boom. Ready to capture the mess. Stream is saved. Let's go. No need to turn off the stream. Alrighty. Okay. It was just like a bit of a stressful moment just for you guys. So we are like, oh no, is it okay? Is it going to work? Just like the first time we will be starting the car one day. Okay, that's Yeah, 1/2 inch. And do I have an extension? Yeah, I do. All right. That's free real estate. Cool. And we will be using, no, we will be using the impact for that one because we don't care at all. Cool. So, oh no, I'm not 20 years old anymore. That's just as my anus today. Oh, I do not doubt that. All right, so we will see if it starts leaking on me straight away or not. So far, so good. Because I did change the oil once and I had to remove that oil pan, so it could start leaking, but I think I did a pretty good job at doing the gasket with gasket maker. When are you gonna buy a rail tool? Oh man, the guy is like ditching my Ryobi stuff just because he's working full-time with two proper tools, but he's an electrician and managed to get something in the eye. So I won't say that I won't listen to him, but I might not listen to him. Anyway, if I was listening to the chat, NPV would have made me weld absolutely everything in here. Come on, little bolt. Oh gosh. All right, come here. At least I do it with the good tool, I guess so. If you consider that good tool. What is the brand you're using all the time? It's Milwaukee, right? Only two tools exist, welder and plasma cutter. I love that idea. All right, box is stuck. Let's grab another one. 1/2 inch, it was too tight. That's way easier. Can I grab something to just unstuck that while I'm here? Might as well. Nope. All right, that's gonna be a job for later. So I'm kind of afraid that will just open up if I'm losing the front, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. This, and I lost one, that's went over there. There we go. This. Come on, you don't want to weld and plasma cut everything while doing electricity? I don't understand why. Oh, there was some movement in there. First I was afraid. I was petrified. Did I throw it in there? Yep, I did. Like a dum-dum. Oh, it started to leak. There we go. Oh no, it's leaking everywhere. What did I say? I knew it was going to be a mess. Let's give it some time. Time to get some interaction with the chat. Oh, yo, I'm not 20 years old anymore. So there you go. You gotta love a good oil pan with nothing, no drain plug or anything. That's cool. Just make sure you are grounded and it will agree. J'ai envoyé un message, c'est oui, anonyme pour Midnight, mais aussi souhaite avoir Silver. Silver is not going to make the trip. Because it's really not good for a cat to... Genre, c'est vraiment pas bon un chat de le bouger puis tout. Ça risque d'être la sœur à Flo qui va venir s'en occuper à la maison. Surtout que Silver est comme trauma de l'extérieur, fait que ça n'arrivera pas. Elle va rester à la maison. Vous pourrez passer la voir si vous voulez, mais elle reste à la maison, c'est sûr. Alright, so the oil is going down. So, we'll be waiting for that little thing to go on. Do you see it? I don't think you even see that. It's dripping. Time for afternoon coffee, right? I'm not touching that. We will start unplugging the rear of the tail shaft. The more blood. Give me some blood. Yep, we will start undoing the rear, the drive shaft. So I'm just going to pour a little bit more leather in there. Ho ho ho, ho ho. Oh my god, it's so drippy right now. And maybe we'll try to open it a little bit more. Pum pum pum. Nailed it. Just going to try and open a little bit more the side here so it's emptying a bit more faster. There you go. This is the blood of rain. Easy. Let's keep that going, and yep, let's move to the rear of the car. There we go. And what size do you think it will be? I will say 12 mil. Pretty sure 12 mil will be the one, but we will bring everything just in case. 14, 11, I don't think so, but why not? All right. So next step, there we go. Rip the cam. Going to do that instead. All right, we are looking to remove this part here. This is basically linking the differential to the transmission. So when you are accelerating on the road, this is rotating. This is what gives the power to the rear wheel, because this is not a traction car. It's a rear wheel drive one. So let's do that. We have 4 bolts to remove in there. And 14 is too big. 12, I feel like 12 won't be enough. So 13 it will be, yep. Confirm the 13, the only one I don't have on me right now. Remove that. 13, where are you? 13 mil. And where's the other 13? There. All right. Pum, pum, pum. Let's remove that little thing here. All right, so this one here, I will have the choice to take it this way. Yep. And might have to. Oh my god. Both of them, in fact. Is that really 13? Nope. That might be 12 on that side. Oh, it's not 12. might have some fun. I feel like it's really a half inch, and that little difference is doing quite a big part in it, because difference between 13 and 12 is really too big on that head there. Let's try the half inch instead, just to make sure. 13 in me kinky. This and this. Let's try that instead. And I will even bring that one there with you, just in case. Oh, transmission oil is almost done dripping on the ground. Yep, that's tighter, so that's exactly. When they say 13 mil and half an inch is the same thing, well, it's true and not true at the same time. All right, that's one. Can I use that one in there? That's not fitting. Rip. The reason why also I started with the oil pan instead of this, which is 4 volt and it's out, is because if the oil level is too high, you might have some oil dripping at the rear of the transmission, so that's not the best. So in that case, it's better to start with simply emptying, or at least getting the level lower in the transmission first and then going with that. All right, we are in a not so fun moment right now where we will need to do it by hand. I don't know if I can, probably not. I will have to take a look if I can change the flange of this differential to get something even bigger, or a 6 bolt one, just so I have more like holding power into that flange, because this is like a 2-part connection. That's why I'm removing it, and like, if so, I might be able to make it stronger for the HP we are going to put. But at the same time, you kind of prefer that this break. Well, no, this is really not a good thing to break. You want it to break at other places than there, in fact. Yeah, second one. Because if this is breaking here, this entire tube is going to hit everywhere on the car, and it can destroy so many things, including fuel line, which is a risk for fire, and also exhaust system, and like just go through the floor and hit your legs. So yeah, that's not where you want something to break. It sounds lovely, right? This is something we will have to ask for someone to do a custom one, because the length of that will change based on the transmission we are about to put in that car, so that's gonna make a big difference. My God, that exhaust system is so awful. This one is stuck, so I'm just going to grab that one for now. All right. Two last, and we're getting that out. middle. Right. And last one, but not the least. Oh, during the lunch, I also finished my first short. It's not posted yet, but yep, I finished the first one, so we will see where it's going to land. I will be so happy the first time someone will come in and say, hey, I'm here from TikTok, or I'm here from that other thing, or whatever. Like, that will be cool, because that will mean I did something right to grow the community. All right, don't be so hard to, oh my God, that one is of course going to be a nightmare to remove, right? Oh no, it's okay, we got it. It's unstuck, love it. Alright. It's a bit rounded up, that one. That's why it's not easy to remove. I'm not seeing the chat in PV. I'll be looking at your message quite soon. Just bear with me. I can see it's your name, but like the screen is just a touch too small. I will need to put like another screen right in the door there, so I will be able to read the chat even at the back of the garage. That would be insane. Pimp my garage door, adding a PS5 and some screen at the back here. That will be sick. Anyway, I guess it's not the like craziest thing to read, because if you will have required my attention, well, you will have a ask with a flow thing, right? So I guess it can wait for like a few seconds. I'm assuming that. All right, tail shaft is disconnected. We will be able to remove it when the oil pan will be emptied completely. Hey, you want something crazy? You know the unboxing we did yesterday, right? The first part, the trailing arm, we removed from the crate. Like the really, really nice trailing arm we removed from the crate. Well, do you want to see what it's going to replace and how bad, like there's, basically, we will be replacing all these parts here. Like this big frame here is the big, large one I showed you yesterday. And the trailing arm are these part right here. Hey Hawk, I can't see the chat, but I see a hello, I think. Carmate, I think, I'm not sure. Gonna be looking at the chats really soon. So yeah, the unboxing part we did yesterday, it was this part here. The trailing arm is that one here. But like, look, when I'm saying trailing arm, look at this one. This is supposed to be full. This is about to break. Like honestly, if I was not looking at the car properly and was starting to run this on the street, it could break and like the wheel will go away at any moment now. That's like scary shit right there. Thank you. Back at the the transmission oil. All right, I'm coming and taking the time to look at the chat with Carmen. It's Carmen. Hey, I'm here from your TikTok. You will never know. Okay, that was it. Don't know what you're talking about. That has another 100K miles. I mean, who knows? Time for a little bit of coffee. Cool, now let's remove that oil pan from the transmission and make a mess. We are about to make a mess. Do-da, do-da. So this, I've hit you again, NPV, I'm sorry. This, okay. Oh my God, it's gonna break right there. I've already done that in the past and it didn't went so well, so I'm kind of scared at the moment, not gonna lie. This cannot go further than that, right? And I'm gonna grab, the 13 mil is at the back there. Take that away and take that 13 mil. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Well, technically, yeah, you could weld that, so I give it to you on that one. You win that fight. Right. One last bolt at the rear in a place where I cannot reach it with power tool. Take care because it's dripping all over the place right now. Oh my God. I feel like the webcam is exactly where I need to go. So I'm gonna push the webcam a bit further back. Like this, like that, and you will be able to see me make a mess. And I'm gonna hit the webcam like 100 times. Yup. There you go, ready to make a mess. It's not going in there. Oh my God. There's no way. The wrench is not going through that. All right, that's weird. And is this going through? That might do it. Oh my God, that's so sketchy. All right, so some 15 with a power tool should work. We will be grabbing that. Hop. Oh, that was my bad. This is going to end up in a mess for sure. We all know that. We all know what is coming. Big tool for big power. at least it was the good size. Right, let's just disconnect the transmission from transmission support there at the rear. Cool, so now we might be able to raise it a little bit. Let's see. Yep, just a little. Might be able with that, with a pry bar to just lift it enough so I can go in there with a wrench. And the smallest one I have is you. I'm gonna go grab the other one with an extension. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be way better. You and you. That's gonna help. And with that adapter there, that should make it work properly. Should. Not sure, but it should. Okay, pry bar is over here. Oh, I hit you again. We'll have to find a way to pry it. Yep, that's doing it. This. That's the big one. I need the small one. Oh, just the fact of lifting it makes it lose some coolant at the front again. Welcome to the mess. Oh my God, it's so close, but it's still not there. I can try that maybe. That did work. That did work. Right, watch out. That's not going to end well. I can tell you that. Oh, can you hear it? Can you hear the sound of all the fluid going into there? Not too bad. Not too bad. If you never saw the inside of an automatic transmission, this is how it's looking like. And basically what you're looking at right now is all the mechanism inside that working with oil pressure. So basically you have a lot of channel going through that, and when activating different solenoid in there, it's changing the path of the oil pressure, and this is what is shifting your speed for you. Welcome to the new knowledge. That was not too bad of a mess, NPV. Honestly, not too bad. Whew. Kind of hot. Right. So transmission oil is done. Let's remove the half shaft from the back of the car. Just going to change to this because we're gonna see the big picture here of just me removing that tail shaft. All right, quote my words, it shouldn't be too hard. But we always know how this this is going to end in the end. There's one bolt there that is stuck. So we will just grab that turning mill, try to make it move. That was already the half one. Okay. Oh, it's unstuck. All right. And now let's split that. And do you know how you split that? Not by welding it. Plasma cutter, no. With a hammer. It's hammer time. I'm all for save the manual. Yep, me too. Me too. Hammer time. Pump, 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 pump. Noise. There you go. There, and is there going to be not a lot of oil? All right, so when I was saying that drive shaft was so short, this is the drive shaft in that car. This is crazy short. Like usually I will be holding it like this in more normal car. Third tool, nice, love it. So this one is precious to keep at the moment because basically I'm gonna need a new part here and I'm gonna need to make it fit. Like here it has been welded, we can see the welds. Well, this is because this is Nissan and this is GM, but this is GM from the 80s, and I'm gonna have maybe I will try to count if the flange is the same, but I don't think so. I need a 31 spline flange out there and like the Nissan part here. And yeah, I will see if there's any way to make it maybe a bit more reinforced than what it is right now. Because yeah, we will replace for sure the universal joint in there and there, just to make sure, yeah, that one is not in so good condition. So yep, this is a keeper for now because we need that later on the project. But that drive shaft is super short, which means it's gonna cost less, which means it can cost the same but for better. And that's what we like. Because basically a drive shaft is just a steel tube, which means you will just like put more of a quality steel in there to handle more power and stuff like that. So that's super cool. All right, all right, all right. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, bad. This is so bad. I didn't remember that I had the original fuel tank gas, because this is fuel tank strap, because this is not the original fuel tank in that car right now. So we're gonna talk about this a bit later on. Not now, but yeah, later on for sure, because fuel tank is going to be quite a big subject at some point, because we are fitting 2 fuel pumps in that car. 2 fuel pump staged with the computer normally, or maybe a hub switch, we will see. But basically, what I mean by that is that there will be 1 fuel pump running all the time, like normal car do. But after that, we will have basically another fuel pump that will turn on only when we are on boost. So maybe at around 5 pounds of boost, we will be activating either by the computer or a hub switch with it, which is taking basically. On s'en rejase, papa? Peut-être plus hors stream les dates and shit. Je dis ça de même. Mais ça devrait être all good normalement. Fait que on s'en rejase. Mais yeah, so basically, yeah, so what I was saying about that is that we will be running 2 fuel pumps just because this is going to Like the boost we're gonna make, the power we're gonna make is gonna ask a lot on the fuel system, and we don't wanna run out of fuel system. You want your engine to say, hey, okay, I'm keeping that at that level, but not because the fuel system is like just saying, okay, stop, I'm at 95% of capacity right now. You want to keep it like maybe in the 70, 80% of the usage of the fuel system. So then if there's a different condition outside making your car like asking for more fuel for any reason, like fun thing, it's raining. Let's say it's raining and for XY reason you're doing a pull on the highway. Well, that water will create more friction to the road. It's sleepy, like it's more sleepy, but at the same time, it's giving like some kind of restriction to the wheel, which makes you consume more fuel. Well, you want that 5 to 10% to be the space you have without reaching over 100% of the capacity of your fuel system. So this is a thing, this is what we are aiming for. I still need to confirm what kind of injectors I need to put in there, but I will probably ask some people about that, because yeah, this is a part we can order once the engine is fully rebuilt and everything. So, because that's a thing, you see that here, this is an engine in there. And that engine is the one going in that car, so that's gonna be quite insane. Cool. Now, next step, letting that thing drip a little bit, and maybe just bring the tools at the front, and after that we will start disconnecting the bell housing and maybe just loosening up the rear mount of the transmission, just making sure we are ready to put some jack stand in there and basically let it go on the ground and like, yeah, just hang it in there really close to being free. And after that we will be just lowering the car, putting jack stands, and just sitting the transmission in there, finishing unbolting everything, and like raising the car again, and the transmission should stay right in place there. And at this point I will be asking, how am I going to move it? Because usually a transmission you want to be 2% to do that. It's a 2% job and I'm alone. Hello darkness, my old friend. Why is there some PVC pipe in my freaking car? That was where the radiator was sitting. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Thank you, NTV. Yeah. I don't have friends. My life sucks so much. Even the engine, once it's gonna be out, how am I moving that around? I'm gonna have to push the car outside and basically with the engine crane just push it into a trailer or something. Oh yeah, put it on marketplace and let the guy figure it out. Cool, let's move this away, or can we just start? Yeah, we will start by loosening the rear transmission mount there. So this is where we are going. Yep, you see it right in the middle of the screen, which is super cool. So what tool do I not have yet I need for that job? Let's see, 15 millimeter, too small. That's gonna be some, oh, I can take the crowbar out of this, right? All right. What else do we need? I'm looking forward to how it's gonna go, because this one here, I don't think it's welded under the car mat inside. So that might be a bit tricky. Oh yeah, there's also the exhaust to remove. All right, so let's do that. Dunk, 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 dunk. This one is such in the way. Let's remove it. Okay. Move that there and taking everything else with me. 7 and 8. 19, why not? 13, 16, let's go. Bringing everything. 3/4, sounds about right. Should have something that fit in there, right? Right? No way I'm gonna have to stand up again and grab some tools, right? Right. We all know I will have. Oh, first shot. Yeah, that one is moving from the inside, so I'm gonna have to open the door and take a look at what's going on inside. For the other one on top, not that one. 13, 16. Nope. 7, 8. Oh, so close to a yes. Well, I'm gonna have to bring a bigger one. Hopla. 15, 16 will be the one. Cool, so bring that in, and after that I will open the door, take a look. Do not scratch. Oh my God, I'm gonna hate myself. Where is it? At the front there? Oh man. Gosh, that's gonna be complicated. Basically, it's right at the front of the seat where I don't have a lot of space to go at the moment. So I'll need to get into the car, go under the carpet. A chance all the interior is already apart. That's something we will take a look again later on. All right. We might be good. We might be good. So which one was the first already? 5/8, I think. Was it? No, 3/4. 3/4 was the first one, and I'm pretty sure it's the one that's also inside. Ooh, doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That's not going to be something fun to do. I swear it's true. Yep, this is it. Right, I just leave it in there and basically go from the underside of the car, and maybe that's gonna work. Believe. And I said 3/4, I need another 3/4 wrench. Right freaking now. 3/4. Up. Oh, almost fell. Almost fell to the ground. That's not doing the good. Catch on something. Oh, it catch on something. Yeah. GG. That's a win. Oh my God, I feel like we will have to modify the transmission mount for the next car, for sure. Okay, this is lowering all of them, right? Oh yeah, that one is just used as a spacer. It's not even tight in there. So I really need to keep that threaded a little bit. That's super important. So I'm gonna bring it right near the end like that. And then we're gonna do the other side because this is just a spacer. And we need to disconnect the link, shift the link over here. I don't know if you can see it right now, but this needs to go. It's easy, let's go, it's easy. Swapping an engine in a car. Cost $3,000, done. And it's super easy, anybody can do that, yeah, right? Yeah, right. this one is not moving, so this one I'm able to just go like this. And fun fact, we won't have any bolt coming through the floor pan, which is super cool. Can't wait for that. All right, this, and let's disconnect that one there. 14 mil, probably too small, right? Oh no, that's the good one for this side. And now, which one on the other side? 15, no, 14 too, I think. Is it or is it not? I mean, we can give it a try with that, right? Let's try, in fact, with this one. Yeah, 14. I'm gonna grab a 14 before rounding it up, because this is the last thing we want to do. Maybe I have a 14 already out here. No, that's a 15. Yikes. 5/8. Is too big, right? Yup. Let's grab another 14. Let's do it properly, even though I'm too lazy to stand up. See, this is exactly where we will have to bring our shifter in place. Put it the other way around. Right. This is where the manual gearbox should sit as close as possible as close as possible as we can of this hole here in the floor pan. I don't know if you see it now, it's probably too high, but basically, yeah, this is where the shifter is standing in the car, and the closer you are from there, the better it will be for everything else after that. So I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there you go. That hole is where we are aiming. This is the distance we're gonna have to measure once we have the engine block inside with the new mount and everything. So yep, quite a big work to do. All right, let's try to remove part of the exhaust system, I guess, just to get them out of the way. At the back here, it would be good. We'll maybe try with something like this. What size is it? Is it some 14? No, probably 13, right? 13 or 14. No, these are 14. Right, let's try to. So basically, I'm looking at these, and we are going to try and split the exhaust from here so we can pop it out and just bring the entire part there with us if that doesn't break. I'm gonna use the ratchet one because it's gonna be easier. Okay, that one is cool, the other one. Yep. If we can, of course, split that up. Yeah, we can. It's moving at least. It was not super tight, okay? Honestly, the guy who installed that was not looking forward at making it work. And I wonder why the exhaust was leaking everywhere. Oh, we have some proper weld there. Micah will be proud. I mean, looking like popcorn, so that's great, right? Oh, I hit the cam. What am I doing? That part was like brand new. Wow. Something fell into the pan there. Come on, just let it go. You don't deserve that. Just let us pass. What are these bolts? Wait, what's that? Why do I have parts falling on me that I don't know where they are from? Wait, what? That's so weird. Okay then. Do not ask any question. Slowly but surely, right? Come on, just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, baby. Oh, that's not even that. I really don't know what that bolt was. But that exhaust, though, I know where it's going. To the bin. There we go. Let's make some space. All right. There we go. So here we are pretty much done. We have the linkage here for the shifter. Everything's done there. It's almost done dripping oil. And we're gonna start removing some bolt. Objective today, having the transmission out of the car. After that, we're probably gonna move on to the engine slowly. But yeah, today it's really about removing that transmission from the car. And I have a hard deadline at 5, just because, yeah, I have to go at 5. I have an emergency in the family, so, well, emergency, that sounds too dramatic, but yeah, by end of stream. Engine out probably tomorrow, to be fair. Probably tomorrow. It's getting hot in there. Oh my god, I forgot my water bottle. Someone, can you tell Flo? No. Flo, are you here? I don't think she is. Yeah, if transmission is out today, engine is definitely out tomorrow, that's for sure. Because the engine is not that much of a big deal to remove. Like basically there's just 2 bolts at the front here keeping it into place. So yeah, we will see how it's going, but it should be pretty straightforward. And after that we will have plenty of room in there. Like plenty of room. Yeah, there's maybe a way to move a lot of that, those relay box and stuff like that away from there, where the OCD was not super happy in PV, because like the wire loom is going at the bottom here and every wires are going up. So, and they are coming from the end there. So maybe there's even some part I will be able to move inside the car. That will be so great. But it will depend the space we have under the dash. The diff, honestly, I have the chance. There was two differential possible with that car. The R180 that was similar to the Subaru one, but handling less power. But they were a direct swap for STI R180 diff. So basically, you could with that diff, you can like take a STI, Empresa STI diff, put it in there with the half shaft and it was working. So there was like just a part at the end you had to change to make them fit, but people are doing kits for them, so that's really good. And you have the R200, that is what I have on this car. And basically they are the same kind of diff, just the first generation, but the same kind of diff you have in the Skyline R32, that you have in the 350Z, that you have in almost every drift car ever done. Like people are upgrading to R200 and 240SX and stuff like that. So you can really do some big power with that. There's a guy who did just the maintenance on the diff, rebuilding it, like just changing the bearing and stuff like that. And he was doing wheelies on the drag with 900 HP. So like they are super tough. Like I'm gonna be at the limit of what it is considered for them to be like you don't care about it. Like 600 HP is where you're like, oh, don't care about it, it's gonna handle it. And since I'm gonna go into that 600 HP range, well, probably I'm gonna be right on the limit, but I don't have to worry too much about it. But the upgrade, I'm probably going to upgrade it with LSD. That my diff is open at the moment, and there's no way I'm gonna handle like 600 HP with one wheel spinning. So that's for sure. So I'm gonna probably change to a LSD unit in it. So we are going to rebuild it entirely, like new pinion and ring bearing, everything brand new inside there, the shim, everything, and then add the LSD and make it super good. Make sure it's ready to handle those big HP. Oh, it's so hot this afternoon. Why is it raining like for 2 days in a row and it's still like there's so much humidity in the air at the moment? No matter what, it's crazy, man. I tell you, it's crazy. Whew. I'm all sweaty right now. I should have like, I don't know, maybe a pool or something here. Apparently it's super popular on Twitch to have a pool, a small pool, and like, oh man, having the AC here will be a total waste on how it's isolated at the moment. Will be so bad, but at the same time it will be so great. Well, yeah, it will be a waste at the moment. But yep. All right, let's keep going. I was taking a break. Streamer don't have the right to take break. Come on, keep working. You fat, No fat shaming here. All right, let's remove that key I had in there before I forget about it. Oh, we might need it, right? We will see this, and we will start disconnecting. Put that outside. We're gonna start disconnecting the engine from the transmission. Man, I'm losing my word. But yeah, we're going to start disconnecting the engine from the transmission, and basically we will work our way around there, prepping this for just lowering the car and letting the transmission on the jack stand. It's 312. Maybe if it's 312 right now, maybe at 4 the transmission is out. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's a hard guess. We will have to remove the speedometer cable. No, that's true. There's none in there. Fair. There is not a single thing in there. Yep, that has been modified and badly. Oh my god, that's so bad. And I have to take a look at this. All right, so let's start working here. Is there anything there that is hanging on the side of the transmission? If not, we're going to move the recipient there. Oil line, dipstick, nothing, no electronics, that's good. All right, so we're going to start. I can let it like fall in there. For now, I can just go and try to find what kind of bolt we will have to handle here. That's too big. Not really. Just a touch. Right, is there the 14 mil? No, I didn't have it, right? What's that? 13. 13 is definitely too small, I guess. Yep. 15 look maybe a bit too big. I'm gonna grab the 916 and stuff like that because that might be it. Whoop. 916, yep, might be 916. I'm gonna bring the 5.8 just in case. And we're gonna try to get something inside there to like find a good bolt. And then we're going to remove these bolts. That's too big, I think. Yep, too big, so 916 will make sense, and usually they are using that kind of size. 916 is a perfect match. So I feel like it's time to get some new tools out. Lurk, oh, thank you, Wakfan, thank you for the lurk. See ya maybe tonight on Tarkov, or maybe not, who knows? Who knows? If I was not looking at the computer at that moment, that would have messed my mind. Like, I will be so, like, trying to figure out what just happened. Donk. All right, is that too long? Nope, but it's definitely... Oh my god, it broke. Oh no, that's the one that the pin is always sliding out. Oh, fuck me, man. Seriously? All right, let's take a breaker bar for that one. Those first few tries. I'll be around, let's go. You the best. You the best. All right, let's take this. Let's make it like a huge arrangement for that. And breaker bar time. Oh, that's one. I feel like it went unstuck right there. I need more length for that one. Yep, I need to buy more of these 90 degrees bent. Yep, it's out. One. Cool. Other side. Now. Hopla. Hopla. Boom. There we go. Let's make that work. All right. Let's hope for the best. Nose is scratching. That one is ready to be removed too. Just sort of bolt, yep. Right, let's break that one free too. Right, that's another one done. And from there, I think it's gonna happen. All of that's going to happen on top of the engine. Yay! Progression. So what's that? I'm gonna try to maybe remove the starter motor just because it feels like it might get in the way when trying to split the transmission. I have access to one there. Where's the other one? Well, it shouldn't be in the way that much. Oh well, yeah, it will. That will slide there. But that should do it. Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. Just to see what's going on with that. If we can just make it flex a little bit, that will help. Right. No, that's rounded. Oh man, fuck me. No, that's just destroyed already. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep the starter motor in there. That's for sure. Don't even think about removing it. Except if there's still maybe some thread at the top of it. All right, let's try this. Where's the hammer time? Is it working? I think so. Well, I think it might be working. Yep, I see it spin. So if you want to see a little bit more, that's over here that I am working. Oh my god, that was a close call, honestly, for that starter motor bolt. the first half of it is all stripped out, but the other half is okay. I'm still not sure if it's going to give me anything to do that. Oh, I just saw the second one, so yep, it might be a good idea. All right, where's my 916 box right now? Right here. This extension is way too long, but who cares? We will be using it. Breaker bar time. That was my ear. My ear are not happy right now. The sound was loud. I don't like loud sound. Let's go. That's a win. That sound is like the best win you can have. Oh, that was almost a nut shot. That was so close to a nut shot. Oh, is it working? No. Let's go, the starter motor is almost out. And that's gonna allow the bell housing to like just lie on the ground instead of like having to go around the starter motor, making it force or maybe fall to the ground in an unwanted manner. Because basically right before pulling the transmission out, we will be just re-putting the oil pan in place because we don't want to scratch or put any dust in there, because this is like what is worth a lot of money in a transmission. Whoa, ho, ho, close call again. All right, starter motors is loose, so that should not be a problem anymore for the rest of the job. Yep. Perfect. Sounds good. All right, so yep, I think we're going, the gasket is broken here, but you know, we don't care. All right, so I feel like it's gonna be the time where we put back this motherfucker. So the oil pan will be ready. It's a bit dirty inside, but who cares? Who cares? Alrighty, let's put it back in there just to make sure it's closed, and we will be able to put that on Marketplace. Whew. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. right, there we go. I will give you a moped, what? What's that word? A moped. A moped. What's that? Not sure I understand that word. Time to learn with NPV. Teach me, daddy. Wait, what? Oh, it's a moped, like, yeah, okay, a scooter. We call it a scooter over here. Small 75cc not allowed on the highway because it's not powerful enough. But you can de-stroke them to be, yeah, scooter. Exactly. If you look at that motorized scooter or something like this on the internet, you should find exactly what I'm talking about and what you are talking about. Like all the young 14 years old here had one just to go to the job and like don't ask always for a lift from their parents. Whoa. All right, that's most of them in place. Yeah, exactly. In the street where I live right now, there's a bunch of kids that has them at the moment, and they are just like sending it in front of the house, like me, and I'm like, oh, the hell's Muppet are there? Watch out! Hide your kid, hide your wife. I'm missing a few balls, but oh yeah, they are on the side here. That's why. Is that the three I'm missing? Yeah, three, but there's another one I'm missing that I don't know where it is. But you know, I feel like it's maybe right in the drain here. Yup, it is. We have all of them. Let's go. Good job, everyone. Keeping track of your stuff. I'm proud. All right, big brain tip from a professional, okay? Just remove all the oil from your engine and transmission. You're gonna save so much weight, the car is going to fly. Like, it's gonna go way faster. Professional tip right there, trust me. Look, I'm doing it on Twitch. I'm a professional, right? It's on the internet right now. That must be true. Come on guys, do it. Okay, start it and see how it goes. The starter motor is removed, sorry, I cannot. Because I would have, of course. Honestly, on a brand new engine, that would be super bad. On that engine, I'm pretty sure I can run it for 10 to 15 seconds, turn it off, and like nothing happened. Did around 5 kilometers without oil on my Nissan Versa, by the way, at the beginning of this winter. So I did that because I hit a big ice block that went right through the oil pan, and at some point the oil light just turned on, and I was like, fuck. And I just I was on the highway, so I did like the last 5 kilometers I needed to get to the closest gas station, bought some oil and just a pint, poured the pint in there, and it was leaking at the bottom, just like you open like you just turn on the water of a sink or something, or in the bath. It was so bad, like the hole was quite big. But yeah, so 5 kilometers without oil and the engine is still going strong. Well, strong. Such a shitty engine, it's not strong at all, but like, you know, fair enough. Still the same, let's say it this way. It's still the same as it used to be before the incident. Cool, this. Going to drill them in place. Ooh, boo, boo, boo. Just go with a small one and a 13 mil. Yep, there we go. Going to just tighten them up a little bit. Oh, it's leaking oil. Right, going on the other side. Always carry a welder with you. Oh, you will be proud of me. Okay, basically that's what I did. The part will take a week to come to my house to be delivered. And basically the same night I removed the oil pan. I didn't have a hoist at that moment. Oh, that would have been so much easier. But I basically jack up the car, put some jack stand, remove the oil pan, smash it back into place because it was all bent and with a hole, smash it back into place, look at it, oh damn, the metal is not that bad, welded it, like cleaned it properly, did a really good welding job in there, and it's still not leaking after 6 months. Painted it, I even protected it with some paint, and everything is perfectly fine at the moment. When I did the oil change 2 weeks ago, there was not a single drop on the oil pan. So, and I just received some coolant on me. But I did it, I welded it, like properly closed the hole with some good welding. I was really proud. Basically 10 a.m. I had the problem. Yeah, at 10 a.m. I had the problem. At 11 at night after my day of work and everything was back in place. The car was properly working again. That's one of the really nice thing I did. Oh, well, we're still missing one bolt, guy, because I just saw I missed one there, so that means there's still one missing at the back also. It's probably here in the litter somewhere. Yana. Like someone will look at this. Come on. Come on, marketplace. The guy will come here at night and just say, oh yeah, that's good, and just send it with that. There's a bolt here. Just going to look really quick. No, I don't see it. Not in here, I think. Maybe in there. Nope, not in there. And not in there. All right, well, it's officially lost. Oh no, I know it's not lost. It's the one that is in the box over here. There's one socket that has a bolt that is just stuck into it, and like, well, I saw it not so long ago, but now I can't find it out. Where are you? Oh yeah, there you go. So this is the one missing. Yep, that's a weld everything approach for that oil pan. That's perfect. Alrighty. Hey, you know what, guys? We're ready to basically drop the car again, lower the car again, and start unplugging the transmission from the top. So let's get out of here. So let's put that here. Let's push all the tools on the side. Let's take that here. And let's remove the camera from under the car. That's a good idea. I think that's the best idea I had so far. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. All right, I'm gonna remove also the ladder on the side there. There you go. Those tools can stay there for now until I need them. Is it all good on the other side? Yup, it is. Well, 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 seems like we're making some progression. I'm missing the progression lean. Like that was a pretty good one. Oh, freak. Forgot to remove the safety pins from the side. There you go. I will need a soundboard here, just to a voice changer, just to be able to say progression in a fully echoed voice. All right, point. Oh. Wow. Boom. Almost on the ground, but not quite on the ground. Because it's easier to work when things are closer to you. Cool, cool, cool. So where are we heading now? I feel like this might be a good spot. Oh. So the fun time is about to start, because we're gonna have to go inside here at the back of the engine to remove a few bolts in there. I'm gonna try to figure out how many I have to remove, but yep, there's a few in there that I will need to access. Oh my god, I probably just put some black schmutz on me, and that's gonna stink. My nose is probably black now. All right, let's take a look. Is it? No, it's all good. Oh, I have some dirt on my face. All right, we knew it was going to happen. We knew it. All right, where's the cutter now? Click, 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 there. I have one there, at least. I'll be able to do my work with that. They are probably at the back there. The good one, probably. All right, that's gonna work. So that fuel hose is going here, and then we will be working our way to that one right there. So let's grab the 9/16 wrench and yeah. It's probably already, oh, it's already out. Frick. Where it is now. Somewhere on the ground, and there's two piles, so should be on one or the other side of the car. And I think I picked the wrong side. Yup. So let's go on the other one. Are you a 9/16? No, mister, you're not. Are you? No, you're not. No, no. What? 9/16, got it? Got it? Ugh. Nose is itchy. This one is going to be that side. That's not going to be cool to do. I will try with the bras de force. and a 916. Where's my 916? It's there. Maybe I'm gonna grab a proper one for that, because I won't have enough space if I don't do it properly. 916. So I will just change the view so you will see better where I'm going. There. So at the back of the engine, we can really see that one bolt over there. There's gonna be one on top there, and there's maybe another one a bit back there, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to try and find tricks. If it's not fitting in a way, just turn it 90 degrees, and usually you will find a spot there. There we go. There we go. That's the sound we like. Let's try that other one over here. Yep. Oh, that one wasn't tight at all. Well, okay then. We're almost done removing the transmission from the engine. The other side is going to be a bit more messy to do because there's not a lot of space. I'm just going to let a few threads in there and do the same on top here. This one I'm gonna remove it entirely, like completely, so it's not going to be in the way. And is there another one going down here? No, we removed it, so there's maybe just one left already. Let's try it. So I'm gonna go on the other side of the engine bay, over there. Let's see what's going to happen now. Oh my god, it's such a shitty place right now. Oh, I'm not even sure I'm able to fit that. Yeah, no, I won't be able to fit that. So I might have to do the old ancestral trick for that one. At least I'm pulling towards myself on this one, so that's better too. Hate that. Right, ancestral tricks. Take another wrench and just put it in there and give you some lever. There you go. This is the ancestral trick to make a better wrench work. Like extend your force and just get to that place. There was a meme that says if you see a man if you like come to a man who's doing that, just slowly goes away because this is not going well. And that's kind of a fact, because that means it's a bolt that he can't reach without just a standard key, like no ratchet or anything, and that he won't be in a good mood. But I am in a good mood, so. Right, do I have the ratchet one not too far? No, just the 14. Frick. Would have took it. Would I have taken it? That would have been great. Because this one is really shitty. That's the thing I hate the most about like removing a transmission. The access is super hard. Like, it's always hard to reach the bolts properly. Alright, I'm getting there. Yep. Yep. So far, so good. I removed the bolt entirely, so basically there's maybe just one holding it in place, which is not too bad because usually you need to pry them just to make it work, like to split them from the engine. So let's take the cell phone and take a look if we are missing anything. Oh, so many people talking to me. Wow. When I'm streaming. All right, cool. So, am I missing something here? Yep, one left. Yeah, there was two on this side, one on the other. Or was there two? Maybe it was two. No, it was one. Okay, so one left there, and after that we're done. Yay! Just maybe need to remove that here to get access to that. Yep, there's a few tie wrap to cut just to free the wire loom so it won't be in the way of getting access to that bolt. Almost hit my kneecap on that. That would have been bad. Now I wouldn't have been happy. Cool. This. Can we get access to that now? Feel like we should. I need to use my big ass light at some point. But I'm too lazy to take it out. This or this. Wow, proper light. Well, proper. Let's see it quick. Nah, almost send it through the hole there. All right, I'm for sure going to see my cell phone fall to the ground, right? Yep, it's gonna fall. Like this. Oh, this is good. Right, nothing going on well there. 90 degrees on that. Let's go. Let's just try to break it free. No, there's nothing I can do. Oh, maybe. Feel like it's not super tight or it's stripped. Maybe it's rounded. No, none of that. It's just super tight. Again, super tricks. No, almost lost my key there. Come on. How long for that last bolt? Forever, man, forever. No choice. I'm going to have the power in Datsun. Alright, maybe this. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. There's no force to get him that way. Is there anything I can do that way? Alright, that's not working. Next step, grabbing the tool here or that one there. Right, that's enough adulting for me. It is near a lot. Close enough, close enough. What did I say? Around, oh, I said around 4. It's close. It's technically, I think it's the last bolt we have to remove, but you know why? Like, you know that since it's the last one, of course it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So, yep, nearly there. But we're grabbing the big tool now. A big pipe with a wrench. You know the thing they are telling you not to do in the warranty? We're gonna do it. All right, I think it loosened up. So it's almost out. It's okay, I think this car is out of warranty. No, I was talking about like the wrench. When you buy a ratchet wrench, it's basically telling you to never put something to add force to it because you might break it, blah blah blah, and all those boring stuff. Well, that's what I just did. Ow. Alright, it's not loose yet. Fun fact, I just saw, I think they already removed